lot of you probably don't even know what TED is, so I'll just let you know. So TED stands for Technology, Entertainment, and Design. And there's a TED conference that goes on once a year. It's in Long Beach, but now they've moved to Toronto in Canada. And so TED Talks, they're usually a conference that lasts 3 days. A bunch of speakers come, they'll speak on whatever they find interesting, a story they have, or an idea that they think is worth spreading. And a TEDx event is an independent event, so it's independently licensed. Sorry. All right. So our TED event is TEDxYouth Palisades Charter High School. It is one of 11,000 TEDx events. But why would I do a TED event? I'm a high school kid. I'm a senior here at Pali High. Why would I do this event? Well, last year I went to the Westwood Library. So let me get you started with this. I did not have any extracurriculars. I didn't have a passion. I'd like to go home after school, watch TV, do my homework, go home, do whatever I want to do. But my mom, she was tired of it. She kept trying to take me to these things. Heal the bay, clean up the Biona wetlands, go to a food shelter, any home shelter, food bank, anything, you name it. Could not get me interested into it whatsoever. So she was like, I got this email here from Annie Chipola. She's the librarian at the Westwood branch. Come check it out. I'm like, fine, I'll do it one last time, right? And this is my last. She's given up on me at this point, it seems like. She takes me there. I'm ready to just sit through like a half hour of some boring meeting and then go home and just keep watching TV and doing homework, I guess. But when Annie gave her presentation there, it wasn't that I necessarily wanted to shelve books at a library for my community service. It was the opportunities that she provided. She provides people with finding something that they're passionate about, something that they want to do with their lives. And she's helped me so far, so much. And she's here today. She's one of our speakers later. And she got me my internship with the county here in Los Angeles. I don't even get community service when I help her out anymore. I don't care about the community service there. I'm here to help her. She's here to help me. It's great. Thank you so much, Annie. Another person here is Hayden Lee. He helped with our first TEDx event, which is TEDxYouth at Electric Avenue. He was there from the start. He sat through us for 6 hours trying to come up with a theme, trying to figure out what it was, why did we want to do this TEDx event, what we were passionate about. I remember when I first met him, he came up to me and said, "What are you passionate about?" I stared blankly at him for 15 seconds. And I came up with some random answer that probably wasn't me, but then it actually was me when I thought about it. It was that I like to find a community where I'm a part of, that I'm proud to be a part of, where people are happy to see me at, and just a place where I can have fun. So, also thank you, Hayden, then, for helping me find what I want to do. He is one of our other speakers here today. You'll see him later. And I also need to thank Jess Walia. He organized the last TEDx event I was a part of. I helped him out with all the technical things, because I think if I wasn't there, he would be at a loss. But now, seeing where he's at as a host, it's a lot of work. So he had to find all the speakers and all that stuff. So now I'm moving on to the host position here, and I have to thank my team, who's all here today. I have about 10 to 12 people here, especially. I really want to thank Shelby Grody, who's the director of logistics, and he's running the PowerPoint back there. I want to thank Katarina Kilpatrick, who's our stage manager for today. She's out there. I want to thank Andre Escarinam, who's in charge of film. He's also my boss in Pali Production, the video production class. Thank you, Andre, wherever you are. And I really want to thank Keon Farron, who came out of nowhere in the last few days to put this show together, really, in terms of lighting, in terms of anything. He's really had my back. And I also want to thank Kate Chow, the two of them put the light and sound together. Thank you so much. I also want to thank Dr. McGee for helping us, letting us come here to Pali and doing the event here and really try to bring this Pali community together. Yeah. And then I want to thank two teachers of mine, Cherie Smith, I'm pretty sure she's here, and also Sean Payson, who sadly could not be here today. They've definitely provided a sort of home here for me, whether it's here in Mercer Hall or out in our studio for Pali Production. It's something where I have fun going. It's a place where I can act or I can make a movie. So, the theme of our event is sparking creativity. And so what sparking creativity means to me is to step out of the realm of standardized tests and multiple choice and just standards that you have to pass in order to pass high school. There's no place for to imagine what you want to do, or to be creative, or to go beyond the curriculum that's put in front of me. So, ironically, this thing came to me when I was writing an essay for the standardized test. For a standardized test, it was the ACT or the SAT. I'm tired of those now, so ready to be done with those. But I said, adversity creates the spark needed to create and inspire yourself to do something that's worth doing. And I really believe in that now, and that's sort of, and when I wrote that out to myself, I was already planning this event, and I thought, there's your theme, there's my theme, I'm happy, I have a theme now, and that's definitely what this event's about. All of our speakers here are from different fields. They all do and try to spark the passions needed that people need to have, and they can find.